Okay, so good morning, children. Today we are going to continue chapter number 2 of fractions. So far, we have learned the different kind of fractions. We have learned how to convert unlike fractions to like fractions. We have learned how to convert mixed fractions to improper fractions. We have also learned how to convert improper to mixed, vice versa, and everything. We have learned how to add fractions. Adding and subtracting fractions is kind of similar. You have to add or subtract the numerators, but make sure that you make the denominators common. And how do you make the denominators common? Uh, by converting them into like fractions. All right. Then we learned about multiplication. In multiplication, what we did, we simply found the product of numerators and the product of denominators. In this, we also learned that the concept of cancelling, whenever we have to cancel out, how it is done. Okay. Now, yesterday's class, we were discussing about what is reciprocal and all. Okay. Today we are going to learn about, we will be learning different things about division. All right. So let's see. Reciprocal we are already done with. I told you that any integer or any natural number can be written as a fraction when with the denominator 1. 5 can be written as 5 by 1. 10 can be written as 10 by 1. All right. Then I told you reciprocal is what? When you swap the numerator with the denominator. As in the new numerator becomes the old denominator and vice versa. Okay. Now, the reciprocal of a mixed fraction. Suppose you have to find the reciprocal of a mixed fraction. The first thing that you're going to do is you will convert the mixed fraction into an improper fraction and then find its reciprocal. I hope this is clear to you. We have been discussing this yesterday. Wait a minute, children. Children, I told you yesterday itself that after 5 minutes I'll be enabling the waiting room, so don't be late from tomorrow. All right. Now suppose we have to find the reciprocal of 3, 4 by 5. What will we do? We'll convert this mixed fraction into an improper fraction. Remember children, how do we convert a mixed fraction into an improper fraction? We multiply 5 by 3 and we add 4 to it. Okay. We'll multiply 5 by 3, 15. 15 plus 4 gives us 19. We get the fraction as 19 by 5. Now when we have to find its reciprocal, it would become 5 by 19. Children, there is a thing to be observed over here. You will see that whenever we are finding reciprocal of an improper fraction, it always turns out to be a proper fraction. Now the next question is, what is the product of a fraction and its reciprocal? Suppose we have a fraction 4 by 5. Its reciprocal would be obtained by swapping the numerator and the denominator. We'll get 5 by 4. When we multiply 4 by 5 by 5 by 4, what do we get? 5 gets cancelled with 5, 4 gets cancelled with 4. We are left with 1. Okay. Next we have the product of a fraction and its reciprocal is always going to be 1. No matter the fraction is a proper fraction, mixed fraction or anything, if you find the product of a fraction with its reciprocal, the answer would be always 1. Okay. Consider any random fraction a by b, its reciprocal b by a. When you multiply, the things get cancelled out and the product would be 1. Okay. Now this also we have done yesterday. We had to find the reciprocals of the given numbers. Okay. Let's start with division of fractions. Now whenever you have to find division of a fraction, you have to remember a few basic things. First, you will have to change the sign of division into multiplication. Children, remember I was telling you yesterday that division can be done by the technique of multiplication itself. So what we'll do, suppose there is one fraction multiplied by another, divided by another fraction. We have to change the division sign into multiplication sign. Then we have to find the reciprocal of the second fraction and multiply. See, it's a very simple technique. What you need to do, suppose there is a fraction divided by another fraction. Follow the technique of first will be leave this fraction as it is. Division, change division into multiplication. Okay, after this is done, when division gets changed to multiplication, what will you do? You will do the third step is swap. You have to swap the third one. Okay, you have to make sure all these things. I'll tell you how the simple technique works. What did I tell you? Suppose you have a number fraction 1 by 2 divided by 1 by 6. What you are supposed to do? You are supposed to leave the first number as it is. You leave the first number as it is. You'll change the division sign into multiplication sign, and you will turn me over. Turn me over as in what will you do, beta? You will turn it means find the reciprocal. Okay, there is a simple song for you which will make you, keep this remember easily. Dividing fractions as easy as pi. Flip the second fraction, then multiply. And don't forget to simplify before it's time to say goodbye. Children, remember, only changing the sign and doing all these things don't help. You have to even simplify. Simplify as in how do you simplify? You simplify by simply cancelling out. Okay. Now next start with the next thing. Children, I can see again and again people asking me to admit them. I have told you, please try not to be late in the classes. Okay. Now we might have to divide a whole number by a fraction by a whole number, a fraction by another fraction. Children, remember I have told you that a whole number can be written as fraction. How? By writing the denominator 1. Okay. Yesterday only we were discussing that 5 can be written as 5 by 1, 10 can be written as 10 by 1, and so on. Example of division of fractions. Suppose you have 16 divided by 4 by 3. Okay. What will you do? 16 is a whole number. 16 can be written as 16 by 1. What is the thing we learned? Leave the first number as it is. We have left it as it is. Change the second thing. Division gets changed to multiplication. And the third thing is flip me over. Flip me over means 4 by 3 becomes 3 by 4. Now children, we have learned how to multiply. 4 and 16 get cancelled with each other. How many times? In 4's table, 1 time. 16 comes 4 times. What we are left with the numerator? We are left with 4 multiplied by 3, which is 12. And 1 multiplied by 1, which is 1. 12 by 1 gives us 12. Isn't that simple? The basic thing is what we are doing is just multiplying. Just remember the first step. Leave the first fraction, change the division sign into multiplication sign, and flip the third one. That is, find the reciprocal of the third one. Suppose you have to divide the fraction by a whole number. How does it really matter? 3 can be written as 3 by 1. So what will we do? We will 8 by 3 as it is. Division gets changed into multiplication. The reciprocal of 3 would be 1 by 3. How do we multiply? See here. Don't cancel this 3 and 3, children, because they both are on the same side. They both are in the denominators. So we are not supposed to cancel 3 along with 3. What can we do? Nothing could be cancelled out. So 8 multiplied by 1 gives us 8 and 3 multiplied by 3 gives us 9. Suppose you have two fractions over here. What will you do? 8 by 3 as it is. Division will change into multiplication, and 4 by 3, the reciprocal will become 3 by 4. So what will we have? Children, here you can see 3 gets cancelled out with 3. In 4's table, 8 comes 2 times. Can you see 1 times and 2 times? So this is what we are left with. Now children, if you find that what you have to do to divide a mixed fraction by another mixed fraction, you only need to remember that the thing is very simple. What will we do? First we'll convert the mixed fraction into an improper fraction, and then we'll start division. Let's start with some more examples. Suppose we have 4 by 7 divided by 9 by 14. What we will do, children? We'll let the first fraction as it is, that is 4 by 7. We'll change divide into multiplication, and we will find the reciprocal of this thing. 9 by 14 will become 14 by 9. Okay. So we'll have 4 by 7 divided by 9 by 14 gets converted to 4 by 7 multiplied by 14 by 9. Let's come to the division part. Children, can you see that in 7's table 14 comes 2 times? Okay. And 9 and 4 don't cancel with each other. So it's okay. We'll write 1 time and 2 time. Don't think of cancelling out this 2 with this 4. This can't be done. Why can't this be done? Because they both are in the numerators. So what we'll have 4 multiplied by 2, which is 8, and 1 multiplied by 9, that is 9 in the denominator. Children, this is a proper fraction. We need not convert. But whenever there is an improper fraction, we have to convert. Alright. Suppose you have 8 by 9 divided by 16. 16 can be written as 16 by 1. The reciprocal of 16 by 1 is going to be 1 by 16. So what are we going to do? We are going to leave the first fraction as it is. We are going to change division into multiplication. We are going to find the reciprocal of the third thing. Third thing would be what? The third thing would be 16 by 1, the reciprocal will become 1 by 16. Let's find the multiplication. Children, here you can see 8 and 16 get cancelled with each other 1 time and 2 times. So what we are left with, 1 multiplied by 1 gives us 1 in the numerator. 9 multiplied by 2 gives us 18 in the denominator. Is this clear, children? Next, we have 9 divided by 1 by 3. Again, 9 can be written as 9 by 1. The first term would be written as it is. Division gets changed to multiplication. The third term gets its reciprocal. 1 by 3 becomes 3 by 1. Children, just remember this extremely simple technique. The technique says, first one, leave me. Second is change me. Third is flip me over. Flip me over as in what? You have to find the reciprocal. Okay. Now see, we have 9 by 1 multiplied by 3 by 1. Don't think of cancelling this 3 with this 9. This can't be done. Okay, what can we do? We can multiply 9 multiplied by 3. We will get 27. Why can't we cancel out 9 and 3, children? It's simple because they both are on the same side. Next, we have a mixed fraction. 3 by 5. Children, yesterday also we were discussing, as soon as we get a mixed fraction, we convert it into improper one. 5 multiplied by 3 gives us 15, plus 3 gives us 18. Okay, we have 18 by 5 divided by 4 by 5. Remember what's the rule? Let the first be as it is. Division gets converted to multiplication. And then we have 4 by 5. The reciprocal becomes 5 by 4. 1 second. So how will we multiply? See here, children, you can see that this 5 gets cancelled with this 5, right? In 4's table, 18 does not come, but in 2's table, 18 and 4 both are coming. So we'll write 4 will be 2 times and 18 would be 9 times. Getting my point? So in the numerator, what do we have? In the numerator, we have 9 multiplied by 1, which is 9. 1 multiplied by 2, which is 2 in the denominator. Now children, pay attention over here. Here we are getting a improper fraction, and whenever we have a improper fraction, we have to convert it into a mixed fraction. And how do we convert it into mixed fraction? It's very simple. We divide and write it in the form of q r by d. When we divide 9 by 2, 4 times 8, 1 remains, so 4 1 by 2. Children, please remember to do the conversions. Next we have 5 4 by 7 divided by 1 3 by 10. Now children, here also you can see both the things are mixed fractions. Nothing to be worried. The very first thing that we are going to do is we will convert the mixed fraction into improper fraction. So let's start doing it. Monica Soni, I can see your hand raised. Wait for a while. We'll discuss the doubt soon. Okay. 7 multiplied by 5 gives us 35. 35 plus 4 gives us 39. We'll have 39 by 7. Similarly, 10 multiplied by 1 gives us 10. Plus 3 gives us 13. We are left with 13 by 10. So the first fraction was 39 by 7 divided by the second one was 13 by 10. Now children, please follow this advice of mine. Don't try to change it or don't try to find the reciprocal without converting mixed fraction into an improper fraction. Don't write it the reciprocal is 110 by 3. Please don't do that. The very first step is convert a mixed fraction into an improper fraction. I have seen children writing the reciprocal of 1 3 by 10 as 110 by 3. That's absolutely incorrect. In yesterday's class only we were discussing that the reciprocal of a mixed fraction is always a proper fraction. Okay, so 39 by 7 as it is, division gets changed to multiply. The reciprocal will become 10 by 13. Let's see how do we cancel out. Children, 13 and 39, they both get cancelled by 13 1 times and 3 times. 7 and 10 don't get cancelled with each other. So we are left with 3 multiplied by 10, 30 in the numerator. 7 multiplied by 1, 7 in the denominator. Now children, again 30 by 7 is an improper fraction, and in the solution whenever we have an improper fraction, we have to make sure that we convert the improper fraction into a mixed fraction. Okay. More examples. Suppose we have to divide 11 by 24 by 7 by 8. The thing remains same. 11 by 24 as it is. Division gets changed to multiplication. 7 by 8 reciprocal is 8 by 7. In 8's table, 24 comes 3 times. 11 into 1, 11. 3 into 7, 21. Okay. Next we have, simply we'll convert 6, 7 by 8 can be written as 8 multiplied by 6 plus 7 by 8, which is 55 by 8. Okay, we have to do the first number as it is. Division gets changed to multiplication. We find the reciprocal of the second fraction. Okay, how will we multiply? See children, 11 and 55, they both get cancelled by 11 one time and 5 times. 16 and 8 get cancelled with each other one times and 2 times. Alright, we are left with 5 multiplied by 2, which is 10. Again, a very simple question. 63 divided by 2, 1 by 4. The first thing we will do is convert 2 1 by 4 into a improper fraction. 4 multiplied by 2 gives us 8. 8 plus 1 gives us 9. So we are left with 9 by 4. The reciprocal of 9 by 4 is 4 by 9. Okay. This is how we multiply. In 9's table, 63 comes 7 times. It should be not 9, it should be 7. And 7 multiplied by 4 gives us 28. Okay. Now we'll start with the word problems. See, division, I'm taking it a bit quickly because we have already done the multiplication thing, and division is quite similar to multiplication. All you need to remember is leave the first fraction as it is, change the division sign into multiplication sign. The third thing is find the reciprocal of the second fraction. Okay, make sure that if there is a whole number 15, its reciprocal will be 1 by 15. If there is a mixed fraction, you'll have to convert the mixed fraction into an improper fraction, and then only you can solve the problem and you can find the reciprocal. Now children, read this question. A rope of length is 13, 1 by 2 meter, has been divided into 9 pieces of the same length. What is the length of each piece? Now children, see. Suppose I have a chocolate. Alright, there is a chocolate bar, and suppose it is a dairy milk silk, and it has 20 pieces each. 20 pieces it has, no? Usually the big one dairy milk silk. Suppose I divide it into 10 equal parts. How many cubes one person gets? 2. That is, I have divided. Whenever you have to divide, it is clearly written. See, in word problems, I have seen children struggling whether to find out whether to add or to multiply or to divide. Here you will simply divide. A rope of length is 13, 1 by 2. Remember children, I told you as soon as you see a mixed fraction, what will you do? You will convert the mixed fraction into an improper fraction. 13 multiplied by 2 gives us 26. 26 plus 1 gives us 27. We have 27 by 2. Alright, so we get the rope of length is 27 by 2 meters. Now this has been divided into 9 equal parts. So what we are going to do, we are going to divide 27 by 2 by 9. Children, remember what is the technique that I told you? We keep the first fraction as it is. We change the division into multiplication, okay? And we find the reciprocal of the second term. 9 is a whole number, can be written as 9 by 1. Reciprocal of 9 by 1 is 1 by 9. What we did? We kept the first fraction as it is, 27 by 2. Division gets changed to multiplication. And 9 by 1, we flip it over, we find the reciprocal will become 1 by 9. How do we solve it? We simply do this way. 9 and 27 get cancelled with each other. In 9's table, 9 comes 1 times, 27 comes 3 times. Children, we can see that 3 and 2 cannot get cancelled with each other. Neither can we cancel 1 and 2. So what we are left with, 3 multiplied by 1, that is 3 in the numerator. And we are left with 2 multiplied by 1, that is 2 in the denominator. We are left with 3 by 2. Now children, again, whenever we have an improper fraction in the answer, we can see that 3 by 2, the numerator is greater than the denominator. Whenever we have an improper fraction in the answer, we'll convert it into mixed fraction. 3 by 2, 1 times 2, 1 remains. So it would be 1 by 2 meters. We'll write the answer properly. Since it's a word problem, we'll write hence the length of 9 pieces of a rope is 1 by 2 meters. We'll have another one. 18 boxes of nails weigh equally and the total weight is 49 1 by 2 kgs. As soon as I spot a mixed fraction in the question, my very first thing is I have to convert that into improper. When I convert 49 1 by 2 into improper, what do I get? 2 multiplied by 49 plus 1 divided by 2. So we get 98 plus 1, which is 99 by 2. Okay. Next is we'll divide them both. 99 by 2 divided by 18. 18 can be written as 18 by 1. Now if I have to do the division, what I do? Division gets converted to multiplication. We find the reciprocal of 18 by 1, which is 1 by 18. Okay. How do we multiply? See here. 99 and 18, they both cancel by the table of 9. How many times in 9's table? 18 comes 2 times. In 9's table, 99 comes 11 times. Now children, can we cancel this 2 with this 2? Obviously not, because they both are in the denominators. So we are left with 11 by 4. Children, 11 by 4 is a improper fraction. We will have to convert it into mixed fraction. How do we convert 11 by 4? 2 times 8, 3 remains, 2 3 by 4 kgs. Okay, I hope this is clear to you all. Okay, now next is by selling oranges at the rate of this much. Again, what will I do, beta? As soon as I see a mixed fraction, the very first thing I do is I convert it into an improper fraction. So what will we do? 4 multiplied by 2 is 8. 8 plus 1 gives us 9. We are left with 9 by 4. Okay. Now for one orange, the cost is this. Okay, I guess I've done the conversion not properly. Okay, the thing was 6 3 by 4. 4 multiplied by 6 gives us 24. 24 plus 3 gives us 27. Alright. Now 27 by 4. Men gets total rupees of 378. Cost of one orange is 27 by 4 rupees and total he is getting rupees 378. We have to find out how many oranges did he sell. Simply we'll divide 378 by 227 by 4. Children, now see 378 is a whole number, can be written as 378 by 1. Division will get changed into multiplication. 27 by 4 reciprocal would be 4 by 27. How will we cancel out? 27 and 42 both they get cancelled by 9. How many times? 3 times and 42. Simply in 9's table 4 times 36, 1 remains 18, 2 times. We are left with, again 42 comes in the table of 3 how many times? 14 times. So we are left with 14 into 4, that is 56. Okay, now